Do it again. Give me the hand. I'll catch with your hand. Catch it. Make sure you catch it with your hand. You want to do it? You fighting that? You fighting that? There you go.
The 28-year-old is in custody, and this is just the latest in his legal troubles. He's scheduled to appear in a Baltimore Circuit Court.
Gervonta Davis walked out earlier today. That's after a judge gave him a $1,000 bond. Davis was scheduled to headline a boxing match next week in Washington, D.C. It's unknown if that's going to happen.
What's up, fight fans? Today, we're diving into the stunning rise and potential fall of one of boxing's most electrifying talents, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. From dominating the ring to contemplating an early retirement at just 25 years old, Tank's journey has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. So how did this young phenom go from being the sport's next big thing to considering stepping away in his prime? Let's find out.
25 is at the next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight, you're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Let's break it down. Gervonta Davis first made waves in 2013, debuting professionally at just 18 years old. He wasted no time making a statement, knocking out veteran Desi Williams in the first round at the D.C. Armory in Washington, D.C. This was just the beginning of what promised to be a rapid ascent in boxing.
Like day one in the camp, I start running. Probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be...
But you specifically?
Me? First of all, I get a camp house, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym. And
As Tank continued to impress, his combination of power, speed, and unshakable demeanor in the ring quickly earned him a loyal following. With influential figures like Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Adrian Bronner guiding him, Tank's potential was undeniable. Floyd Mayweather even showed his belief in Tank by gifting him a brand new $660,000 Jeep, reinforcing their strong mentor-prestige relationship.
I was out eating, so he called me. He always told me he was going to give me a car and stuff like that, give me a place and all that. But he had a lot going on, and I wasn't rushing him because I knew he had a lot going on. So this particular day, he just called me. I was out eating. So he called me and was like, I'm about to have someone to pick you up. Just be ready. So I was out eating. So I was like, okay, I'm ready now. So they came pick me up. Then he took me to the dealership. So he let me test drive this, and he also let me test drive a Charger. the charger was too fast, and he was like, everybody at the gym has them.
That's
so,
true, they do.
Yeah, he was like, we want to get you something different. So.
Well, you're from Baltimore. You need a Jeep on the streets of Baltimore.
Yeah.
I've watched the news.
Yeah.
What did they say back home when everybody saw the story that Floyd Mayweather bought you a very expensive car?
Not only that he bought my expensive car, he took me in.
Took your interest in you and your career, yeah?
Yeah, as a fighter, also as Floyd old enough to be my son, so I wouldn't say a big brother. So he, like a father figure and stuff like that. He took me in, and he been treating me good since I knew him. He been not only in the boxing, like working with me on boxing. He showed me like the business side and all that type of stuff, and he showed me a lot, and I appreciate him and I love him forever.
God damn.
I went back to school. That's for me. So when I went back to school, because I dropped out because I was missing a lot of days because I was in tournaments and stuff like that, or I was fighting when I'm not in tournaments, and then it started pushing me more away from school.
Mayweather wasn't just guiding Tank inside the ring, he was also helping shape his future in business and life, almost like a father figure. By 2024, Tank had cemented himself as one of the sport's brightest young stars, known for his knockout power and relentless finishing ability. Tank also showed impressive growth in his boxing IQ and technical skills. A standout moment came in 2021 when he faced Isaac Cruz in a thrilling fight that pushed Tank to his limits. Despite Cruz's constant pressure, Tank demonstrated his movement, counter-punching, and ring intelligence, solidifying his reputation as one of the sport's elite fighters. At that time, Tank was undefeated with a record of 25-0, a true testament to his rise. However, a key factor in Tank's uncertainty was his growing tension with his mentor Floyd Mayweather.
My brother, and I see something, I'm gonna call and check up on you, see if everything work, or if it ain't right, and I feel like you should be over here, I'm gonna let you know it. And that's just all it was. That's my baby brother. He called and shit. That's what it was, and now we here.
Is y'all relationship the same in that way? Like, cause Calvin said that yesterday too. He was like that. There was a point where he was like, when Tank first got around you, he didn't want to leave. He was like, we had to track Tank down. Like, yo, where the fuck is he? Why he don't want to come back? Is it still that same type of energy?
Of course.
Like with y'all?
Hell yeah.
Because I'm just saying, like, now that Tank is like the face of boxing, right? So sometimes, when a nigga gets some clout, nigga gets some money, it's like shit change.
See, one thing about him, why I respect him so much, because even though he's where he at right now in the sport and in the cash cow of the sport right now, he still look at me as big bro. He still look at me as big bro, and he still respect me as big bro, and our relationship.
When he fought Isaac Cruz, he was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skill, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like, even in the fight, I knew that I had him.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like hard.
You felt it?
Yeah.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
Why you retiring?
Trash.
What changed?
What made this trash?
As Tank's fame rose, so did the pressure of living in Floyd's shadow. In boxing, the protege often seeks to step out and create their own identity. Floyd's larger-than-life ego caused friction, and their public back and forth only added fuel to the fire. Was Tank feeling overshadowed, or was he simply ready to break free from comparisons to Floyd? One thing's for sure, Tank hasn't completely ruled out the idea of a comeback. He's spoken about unfinished business, wanting to face the toughest challenges before hanging up his gloves. Fans are hoping Tank will answer the call and return to give them more of what they love: his unmatched power and captivating style in the ring. So, what do you think, fight fans? Is Gervonta Tank Davis truly done, or is this just a temporary break? Could he return to reclaim his spot as one of boxing's brightest stars, or has the sport lost a generational talent too soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more updates. Until next time, fight fans.
For sure. You think that's gonna be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Cause he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
All right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You don't think he got defense?
He just jumped. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If you go look at his fights,
So you
I
feel like
probably
that's
put him on
easy
game by the time.
Hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
Come on, bro.
yeah.
Bro, I touched him with 16-ounce gloves on, and he ran. Imagine if I hit him with 8 ounces. The guy is here too.
Who? What guy?
The one that
was there?
No, the one that he sparred.
Oh,
I mean, the one that he fought.
Oh, Edwin. Yeah, you seen him. Yeah, I seen
yeah.
that one. Yeah, I saw that one there.
Tell him rematch that guy. Now, if he beat him, then
There you know they go.
we can get him.
Okay.
I guarantee he won't fight that guy again.
Oh, Edwin.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Okay. All right. Listen, I thought one of the other things that was interesting, you know, them 6 or 7 fights, I saw the dude Turkey Al-Sheikh. He's one of them guys now. He's doing different stuff in boxing. You know the Turkish dude that put the Saudi Arabian cars? He said, yo, Tank, come over here. He was like, yo, we need to send 2 Ferraris before I even.
Why you retiring?
Trash.
What changed? What made you?
This shit trash, garbage. I don't care about belts and I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about none of that. That's why I don't want belts no more.
When you start losing your love for boxing, what happened?
I was gonna do therapy, right? It would lose the fire that I have inside.
When he fought Isaac Cruz, he was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skill, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like, even in the fight, I knew that I had him.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like
You
hard.
felt it?
Yes,
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
facts.
Really?
The best ones out there is what they don't know gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of character when it comes to the mouth.
Yeah.
Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the pound the best ones of the crew. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the crew, to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that.